We are back. Let's see if that made a difference. Okay, hi guys, we are back on. Let me see what's happening. Make sure it's alright. Hold on. Hi. Alright. Want to make sure we get our guests back on. Hold on. Alright, yes, let me see if it works. Let me see if it works. Hold on, I'm seeing it. Yes, finally.
I'm on?
Oh, why it was being so naughty? I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. You hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you loud and clear. Eureka.
Oh goodness.
Technology must behave naughty. It must behave naughty. Must.
So how are you, my dear? I'm so happy we finally got through.
Yes, I'm so glad that we get one. So we're gonna make mischief, okay? You guys, as I did say, I love this young lady. Love.
I love
As
you
I
too.
see,
You like my
and
things,
we
right?
should know, best cream ever. Best cream. Love her products. She is awesome at what she does. Uh, she puts her whole heart, her whole foot, everything in everything she does. No lie, right? So let me introduce to you Miss Cher. She is the owner of Shareables, lovely soaps, lovely creams, and a whole other lovely other stuff. She will tell you more. So let her take over the floor today.
All right. So I'm a little bit nervous.
Be you, you
um,
be you.
just now, let me just adjust this a little bit. A little bit too low. Right. So good evening, everybody. I am Sherrine, lovingly called Share by a lot of people. I am half owner of Shareables Skincare. The other half owner is my husband, Sillon. He's the behind the scenes guy, and I am the soap enthusiast, the skincare enthusiast, and the soap artist at
Yes.
Shareables Skincare. Woo. So normally you would just see my hands when I do videos. You just see my hands in blue gloves. Most times doing work, and the camera is usually on what I'm doing and not on me. So this is the first time I'm presenting myself to you all on Instagram. I have met, I've met some of y'all on at markets, at the up markets. So that has been nice, but this is really my first time presenting myself on Instagram, face to face. Yeah. So that is
Thanks,
yeah,
thanks to me. Thanks to me. Thanks.
yeah, thanks to you. Because otherwise it would have been more gloves and hands alone. And soapy stuff.
That is good. That is good. And you see, because we want to see who's the beautiful person behind all these great products. Hello,
Yeah.
hello. We need to see we need to see the face behind the products. A little facial look. We have to see. We have to see. So tell us the why you really started this whole movement of doing the natural soap.
Okay, so how it started, I think it could have been 2016 or 2017. I went to, well, I'm a nurse by profession, right? My first profession is nursing. And I went to a raw foods class. So they advertised this class for people who had certain chronic illnesses for
Mm-hmm.
different ways to treat with those things via the things that we eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a 1 day course. It was really intense, really nice. But at the end of it, the presenter decided she was going to show us how to make soap. So at that time, nowhere in my sphere of thinking was soap making at all. It wasn't even as popular. Now you're seeing a lot of courses and a lot of people making. That was at that time. So it was like, what, we're going to see how to make soap? And the lady did a demo, and that was it. That was it there. I was just taken out. I couldn't believe it. How she did it there, and it was just, it had my attention, my whole attention. So I started, reading, researching, reading. I was always an avid reader. So, I like to find out about herbs and stuff, the uses and the benefits. And soap making was just something that, I could incorporate all of that. So it was done until maybe 2 years later, 2018, when I made my first bar of soap. It was one of the ugliest things ever.
First try is the best.
And that time I'm still learning, and then I had purchased certain oils for it, and it caused mad acceleration. This is where the soap basically just got really hard really quickly. And and from there I just wanted to know, and I just started to put money into buying oils, buying lye, testing all different things, and I was just making soap till I reached the point where we were at the time. We didn't have our home, we were living somewhere else, and we didn't have a lot of space. So I was there making soap, storing soap everywhere I could think of, because there's a cure time for the soap, 6 weeks. That soap has to sit to let water evaporate from it and whatnot. So everywhere had soap drying, and I just needed to, get rid of some so I could get more space. I started giving away, giving to family, giving to friends, colleagues on work. And the reviews that came back from them is what helped me to continue going. And my husband and all using them, he was like, yeah, this soap real nice. This thing's so bubbly, and look at the difference. We notice the difference in our skin, right? True. It wasn't as dry because the soaps don't strip you as much as commercial soaps might, Right. And, and that was just one of the reasons why, just people saying, yes, Gil, you need to get this out there. This is really nice. It's one of the best soaps. And then they started comparing it to ones that they had gotten from other people, and they were like, this thing, you need to get this out, continue making it. So for me, it was just, I really enjoy soap making. So it was the love for it, being able to continue to make and just getting out, making more, getting out.
And yes, and we know she's very creative.
So it was just
she's very creative with that.
Yes, and that's the other thing, creativity. It became an avenue for me to express my creativity. So I was never into the plain color, and I'm not down in people who like the plain color. I was never into the plain color and just flat top and the rustic looking soaps. And I like my soap to be pretty and different, So always a little stripy something, a little swirl, So yeah.
True.
Yeah. That part was from that class, and from there, it just went on.
Yeah. Yes, because I will testify to you guys for sure when she say you don't keep your skin dry and you don't get that feeling, especially the aloe soap. Aloe soap will make your feet feel like, whew. Yes, feel like it's really feel nice. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite soaps. And you know what, I just put aside mine.
Yes.
So in terms of this Christmas, she has some very creative soap, I will say, from the Silent Night, which I don't understand how she get the moon to be in the middle of the soap, but she get the moon to be the middle of the soap, right? She has really and truly creative Christmas soaps, you guys. It is awesome. She will tell you each one of them, go to each one and tell you about them at least and the prices, so you all can know, okay, you all have great options to buy, especially when we're in this pandemic and we're supposed to be washing our hands more. So those are nice options to buy, and you can even cut a little piece and keep it in your bag just in case you go buy somewhere and you don't have soap, so you have your own natural soap for yourself. So
no, they don't even have to cut a piece because there are samples for them.
You see her look, she has samples. So only getting soap no matter what. So let her take the floor and tell us about these Christmas soaps that she has for this Christmas season.
Okay, so I have a little bit more than soaps to show you all.
That's all right.
I'm not sure where to start. So I have, have a nice little layout in front of me here. So Tina, you mentioned the Silent Night. I will go with that one first.
Yes.
This is the Silent Night soap labeled. So, well, for pricing, what I will tell you all is the Christmas soaps, except for one, I stuck at $50 as a general price for each bar, right? So, the Silent Night soap is this one. Ooh, plenty reflection. Right, hope y'all could see it there. Yeah, so it's basically just a moon in the night sky. You wouldn't see, but there's a lot of speckles to represent the stars in the sky and the hills. This kind of is the view when we go outside. I'm in Arima. When we go outside and look to the north, it kind of looks just like the hills that we see outside there. So that was part of the inspiration for this one. Yeah, and it's a remake of a soap. I did a Silent Night last year, but that one had 3 candles and like a kind of windy vibe on top. So it was like, it's like a cool breeze blowing on the candles. Anyway, so this year I did I did a remake. In some cases, an upgrade of last year's soap. So, right, so this is Silent Night. Then I have another one of my favorites is this here.
Oh, yes, Christmas wish.
This is the Christmas Wishes soap, right? So the top of them would say each one has a Christmas wish. So we have joy, peace, and love. Yeah, those are the 3 wishes I chose. So, there were a lot more, but these are what I could fit on top here, Yes, so we had one similar to this last year as well, but this is Christmas wishes for this year. It's a nice big bar. It's a little bit bigger than the regular soaps.
Okay.
They do probably a little over 5.5 ounces.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's Christmas wishes. Then we have Feliz Navidad.
Christmas ornament.
Right? So this one I was actually trying to get away from the Christmas colors when I was doing this bar. And then I realized that I just did a toned down version of the same Christmas colors because we have the yellow, the red, the gold, the red, and some green. So when I was
even a Christmas tree, a plain Christmas tree. It is a plain Christmas tree without any ornaments.
But we have, where's the Christmas ornaments? I have a Christmas, okay. The Christmas ornament soap is this one. Right?
So let me harass So when the soap set is when you will put the ornament pieces on top?
Right. Yes. So I made this one, did all the soap itself, and then I did the decorations the next morning. So the soap, it was firm and set, so I could cut it, but it was still a soft soap, so that I can attach more soap to it. So I basically did the molding with more soap to get these, and then the colorant that we use is something called mica. Right. I use the mica and paint it on there using a little bit of alcohol, like rubbing alcohol or so, methylated spirits, and paint it on and it dries quickly.
Yes, Miss Creative Lady.
Right. Next up is my his and hers ugly Christmas sweater.
Right. Yes, that one gave us a good laugh.
Yes. So this one, it smells like love spell. So the only way to get the guy to wear the ugly Christmas sweater is because he loved this girl, So otherwise he didn't put this on. So he's like, she was the person to convince him. So that's why there's a his and hers. She convinced the man to put it on. He in love, under the spell of love. So
true. I love the combination.
Together, yeah. So the plan is to do these, probably do them on a special. They're $50 each, so we probably do like a $10 to $15 discount if you get the 2. They both smell like love spell.
Okay.
Right. Then I have the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the Christmas tree. It look like a nice cupcake that you can eat, eh? That look like a cupcake, eh? I don't know why she
You'd
liked to
regret that. You'd
make the
really
soup look
regret tasting the soup. Yeah, I tasted it once, not on purpose, but it happened. So the two cupcake varieties would be the Santa hats. Last year
right.
they were a giveaway with purchases. So and
Mm-hmm.
people they finished already. You don't have any more. So I decided to remake them this year. So I did some green hats and some red ones. Right. So some people, depending like when people purchase 3 or more soaps, usually I would tend to add another one to them, right? So the Christmas tree is actually a pretty big soap. It weighs probably 5.5 to 6 ounces, although it looks small. It's a pretty big soap
Small,
because
okay.
yeah, so it's a good size bar. Well, cake soap,
Cake soup.
right? And I only have one. Oh, just now. So I have this peppermint.
Like somebody said, her son might buy the soap.
Oh God! But when you see the others, you would see. I have one. I have a unicorn soap for my niece, and I'm wondering because some mother was like she might bite it, and I'm like, no, you just had a teacher, auntie, to make these things. Put it in the water, bubble it up, and show her. I say, because if she only tasted it, she would never taste it again. It tastes terrible. It's like soup. So, so the peppermint bars. We have 3 varieties. I only have one here, but we have the peppermint bars, and these basically smell like a sweetie, peppermint. So we have
Lord,
one
only.
that smells like peppermint and spearmint, a slight
Mm-hmm.
winter fresh gum kind of slightly toothpastey and mint scent. And then we have this one
Mm-hmm.
like a sweet candy. So it's like a more sweet and peppermint sweetie vibe. And let me see, what did I? Oh, my favorites of all the soaps I made. I spend the most time on this one. That
You
is
can
this
say
soup.
it.
The naughty
Yes.
or nice soup. This
I
is,
remember when that was launched.
yes, by far my favorite bar. My favorite bar. I mean, I don't know where the inspiration came from for this soap. Oh, this is a nice, really like chunky bar. This is like a whole 6 ounces or something. Yeah, it's a really, gosh, it smells good. It smells really, really good. But the idea behind it is, it was just funny to me. So I cut up this one a little bad, but there's a question mark in the middle. You can see
Right.
this one has the whole question mark. But this
Okay.
one I actually cut them to be able to not spoil the design, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's a question mark in the middle, a lump of coal for the naughty ones on this side, and the present for the nice ones on this side. So this is my personal favorite, the naughty or nice bar.
Oh gosh. So you
Yeah,
cover everybody. Whether you're naughty or you're nice, you get a side.
correct. Correct. We have the last one I'll show you is the unicorn soap. That one is
Right.
one not necessarily a Christmas soap, but it so happens that I usually make it around Christmas time. I only make it once for the year,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that is these are the ones here. This is what they look
Gosh,
like.
I did cute there. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. You see,
we have
you're
a
too
nice little
talented, you know.
down the back.
And really like a unicorn.
Yeah, right. So these are the ones for $75. They are a goat's milk soap, so it's a really really luxurious soap, really nice and moisturizing for your skin.
For the skin. And you see,
Yeah.
she's only putting good stuff in the soap for your skin. So you see, that's why your skin is so nice. Yes, they really don't really look edible, you know. I wish she had the slice of cake. She have a slice of cake. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You really thought was a cake, eh? She had all told me. She pulled it.
yeah, the cake is finished. But we make them on custom order too. So like if somebody has an event or a birthday and they want something unique, a little different, they could get a cake soup. What I was going to tell you again? Oh, another one I wanted to show you before I finish up with soups.
Oh God, the face was stripping. I seen the strip.
So this is the
Oh,
yeah, this one is on my Instagram. So I had posted it a few times asking people what they saw. It's actually silhouette.
hold on. Right, she come back. Oh Lord. Hello, internet, not now, you know. You can't be doing that now.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh gosh, freezing up again.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. Okay, so the pandemic trio is the one
Right.
that I'm really excited about. I haven't done much
Which
promotion on it, but it's
one that smell real good. I be doing that right now.
basically the back to school soaps. The nice. Then I have the social distancing done wrong because we don't keep that 6 feet, the 6 foot
Very creative.
distance. So
Mm-mm.
this is us here. I'm guilty too. And then we have the mask suits.
Why we playing this?
So we have 3 colors in these. My favorite is this expression.
Yeah,
Because he's a guy
Angry
who
Bird
just looks
himself.
like what happened? Like, who put this kind of way? Yeah, so the angry guy here. Yeah, so that's a third of the mask, guys. So I plan to do those as a set, but I started selling the pencil soaps before because it had taken me a while to do. The mask was a lot of work. Took a lot of time. And what at a point I was like, oh my gosh, I would never finish. But my husband did the straps and so he just jumped in and saved the day because it would have just been masked without any.
Yes, correct. Because
You understand?
you
Nothing
guys,
to
she
curl my
does have
ends.
other
So
soaps
yeah,
there.
that's
Really nice
that's
ones as
basically
well.
it
And
for
she always
soaps,
revamping and
for
changing
Christmas soaps.
and making new adjustments to
Yeah.
the soap. So, well, you told us what was your favorite soap for Christmas, but for regularly, what is your favorite soap in terms of your regular soap you normally
Mm-hmm.
have during the whole year? How about you,
Yes,
the face? She
definitely.
can't make up her mind.
That's a tough one. Um, hmm, I love lavender, right? I made this lavender is huge compared to the regular size bar. This is like my turmeric. This is the lavender. It's just big. Because
Okay,
I don't know, I
okay.
just went crazy with lavender. But I love the lavender, but turmeric is also it's really I have
Yes, that
about
is good
4 or 5 to be honest. I can't pick one
Yes.
to say, there's the eucalyptus and mints.
Oh God, yes.
I
You
think it's
forget
because
that.
the charcoal and clay, the coffee. I think it probably do, and the avocado. Oh my goodness,
Mm-hmm.
the it's
Okay.
the creamiest soap that I have made with that doesn't have animal
Ideal.
products in it. So like how I would have the goat's milk as a really luxurious creamy soap, avocado does the same thing. So for people who don't soaps with animal products, hey,
And it would,
I think
and it
it
would,
probably
I
depends
could
on the
testify
mood
for that.
because sometimes
It
I would
would,
be with all types and
my
I have
husband
just
use
feel
it.
to get a coffee soap. This soap is super scrubby. Not everybody could deal with. I have remade this one. I don't have one to show, but I've remade it with a little bit less coffee
Correct.
grounds in it to
Correct.
even be as
Correct.
scrubby. But I like the scrubbiness,
Correct.
so
Correct.
my husband and I
Correct.
we enjoy it. But just for the fainter
Or the
heart who can't
significant
take all the
other.
scrubbing,
And a
I
nice
get
little
this
money
really
back.
nice massage, back massage in the shower,
We
because
have
he
to
coming
consider
down,
we might
you
have some
know.
gentlemen.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Like if it's only ladies, I'm sorry. Yes, these are
You can't pick one. Too many.
son or daughter will come and scrub mommy back too. That's okay.
You love, you love
Yeah.
all.
So to pick one.
Okay, your top 5. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it's
But
yeah.
that's fair.
I don't think
Your
I'll
top
be
5, the best
very
of your
honest to
5.
pick one because yeah, like they're like
What is your
5 that
favorite
are that's the top, my
process
top 5. My top 5.
in terms of
Yes.
making the soaps?
Mm-hmm. Yes. 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 Favorite part of the process is everything except
Easy
for the
cleaner.
cleaning up after. You see,
The
my
amount of
husband
things they
is
have to
here.
clean after,
He's there.
after all that
So now
measuring.
me like because that is the part that oh my goodness, I don't. Yeah, I don't mind. Measure out all my stuff. I would do all my mixing, my pouring, everything. But when it's time, when you see it finish and you see all your nice work and you're like, yes.
Yeah, the
I've done
clean.
a lot. Looking at my layout of notes, feeling
Who want
nice.
to do that after one
It
now?
tastes
All that
very nice.
creativity
And
you
it's
just
like, all
let through
right,
them. What do you
put
know?
away all the bulk of whatever that,
So,
needs to be discarded. And then
you
it's
have to
like, put it
definitely
this
say thanks to hubby.
And
Thank you. Thank you to Sillon for always being the best designated cleaner.
listen, that's the worst part. Yeah, here's the good thing. What he
Right.
did for his birthday, he got me he actually created a little soap
So there's
studio,
no mess
so
outside no more.
outside and
Minimize the mess.
a deep sink. The good part is the deep sink. So when I put wood there, you don't really
Correct.
see it. So
And put everything there. That makes sense. That
it's all
makes so.
nice. I would put,
Thanks to
putting the
Sillon
stuff
for
there until I
fixing
use
that
up
big thing.
everything, all the containers, and I really need to wash. Then I'll do a big wash. Yeah,
The cleanup part.
most definitely.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Cleanup is plenty, but you already established your
Yeah.
favorite
So that's
scent
that's
is
that's yeah.
lavender. Do
I
you have
like
any
all
favorite
parts, every
herbal
part except
scents
that
or
cleaning up
essential
after
oils
part.
that you like to use other than that? She have too much.
I
Her list
like
is
I
long.
like tea tree oil. I'm struggling here to think quick and just pick one, eh? But tea tree lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
ilang is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ilang ilang, oh my gosh, the ilang ilang comes from a tree that has a nice flower, it's a perfumy flower, but a perfumy smelling flower that they used to use. They probably spent a long time to make perfumes, right? It's a very natural scent. A friend of mine, she lives further east and she has a tree, and in the nighttime, it's just so it's nice. It's nice. So, but
I don't think I should have picked
tea
them two.
tree,
I think I should have played another.
tea tree and lemon are the top two.
Yeah, we know that was in that list.
Yeah. For
But
lavender there too.
that is good. At
Lavender.
least
I
you
tried.
see
I keep lavender
your
stuff.
your
I keep
creativity
eucalyptus mint
emanating
in
from
stock.
everything that you
So
do. So it's
it's
not
a lot.
keep your back, which is
Yeah, I
good,
like
which is
them.
awesome. What I was gonna ask, I should never forget.
Yeah.
Oh, right. In terms of
Yeah.
the top Christmas soap, do you have
Mm-hmm.
a bestseller so far for this year?
Oh gosh, sorry, my bad. Um, honestly, I'm not
What
quite
is it?
sure. I think the I'm really not sure. We've been up and about a lot, so I really am not sure what stock I have. To tell you the truth, yeah, I went and just like make sure I get one of everything. But I remember selling
The silent.
the naughty or nice. Right, I sold some of these. I remember the
For true.
unicorns. Well, that's not so much Christmas, but you know what I mean. And the Christmas version, the Silent Night. People like those a lot. That's yeah, and peppermint.
Right,
For
yes,
some reason,
yes,
everybody likes
yes.
peppermint soaps. Yeah, yeah. Last year I got caught
Yeah, but you make more.
because last year would have been my
So
first
peppermint is
Christmas
definitely the biggest seller.
deadline also. So, and peppermint was one that went quickly, and people like you should have made more. So this year I made more. So yes. So peppermint is one. Night. Yeah, people like the artsiness of the Silent Night. They like the idea behind the Christmas bushes. Because when you see I go out, normally I don't think I'm very talkative, but when I'm selling my products, I usually give the story behind it. So when people hear about it, it's like, okay, yeah, they like that. I had a lady, she had a theme. Her theme this year is naughty or nice. So she was so happy when she saw this soap. She was like, yes, I'm going to get this for presents. So I had these little boxes like this. So I would just package it soap for them, so you could just give it as a gift to one time. Yeah. So I'll show you. I did 3 sizes, 3 demo boxes for you to see the sizes. The boxes, right? So usually this one goes for $100, and I have body butters, and I have candles, sanitizers, and foot soaps, penny soaps. I'm telling you, I have a lot of plans for just for time to come. I didn't have a set date for the release of things, but there are things that are ready that were not released yet. So when I saw I had certain demands to fulfill, I decided to bring out other earlier so that I would be able to meet the demand, So I wouldn't just run out of soap and still have other, like the candles. People love the candles. I mean, I tell you, I was surprised because, it was just one of my regular and very supportive customers brought up the idea of candles, and I wanted to make a candle for her, just to to show that appreciation for all the support. Because I tell you, she consistently, she just supports, and I'm like, sometimes she would order twice in 1 month, and I'm like, but you remember you got stuff this month,
Finish
and
it
then she
coming
would
back
send me a
again.
picture of the empty container. She likes the body butters. Yeah, so she would send me a picture of the empty container and be like, well, it's finished. Yes. So there are those that the people that are there and really support. I usually I think of them in terms of the things that they want, the things that they like, and I try to accommodate to them. That's why I ended up on the Campbell Road. So I did like a box like this. I was saying it'd be like 100. So this is so like if you have the little thing on work and you have to do the angel, you just want something quick to give. It had a couple of people wanted stuff to give to teachers. Yeah, so I did something like this.
She told what chocolate soup, yes,
Right? This one has the hot chocolate candle inside. Yeah. It's the chocolate. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even bring out that chocolate soap. To tell you the truth, I couldn't advertise it because I didn't make enough. And someone saw it and wanted one that I love the cup. I just made a few. So I didn't bother to advertise. I think I just have it. So yeah. So this is basically the hot chocolate candle. This is yeah. Thank you. This is his second bestseller. I thought this would have been the best. It's the second best. It is second to a very simple candle. This one is the Splendid Christmas. Simple white scent of it. It's like Christmas in a jar.
You want
It
that?
literally is like Christmas in a jar. Simple white candle. And when people smelled this one, they were like, yes. You know, everybody was quick to grab it. This one, they were like, yes. And then they smelled it, I was like,
They're
kind of like
asking what the
me choosing
cost of
candle
the
oil. I
what
hate
is
this
the
one.
cost
They
of the
couldn't.
candles?
So this, that was another one. Right, the medium size box. Right, so you see a box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. The small candles we have. I'll show you a small one. Okay, so like the small ones are 45. This is the warm apple cider. That's like apple, cinnamon, orange, musk, and pine. Then the hot chocolate. This one is $85. It would be about six to 6.5 ounces. This candle. And then the large candle is 8 to 9 ounces. It's actually 9. It's 9 ounces flat. This is the biggest one. This one is 100. Right? So it's 45, pretty small, 85 the chocolate, and 100 for the largest one. Right? Medium box.
Okay.
I remember what happened here. Got just two demo boxes, but yes, the medium box
Right.
goes like this. This one could range from 150 to 200 depending on what you put in it. And typically customizing the boxes because nobody likes the same thing. So I want to just have so this one I did a large body butter. The large body butter costs
Okay.
$100. My screen. Yeah, yeah, show up yours. This is the newest scent I did. This one is called just Peachy. It's really it smells like peaches and some other things. I don't know what are the other things.
What thing to smell nice?
It's really sweet, really nice. And then I did somebody mist. So yeah.
The soap, the cream, and the spritz one time.
Yeah, people were asking, I think they wanted a Bath and Body Works finish where you have the
Right.
the lotion and the spritz. Right, good.
Oh,
So,
God.
we could add a soap in here and
The big
depending,
boy.
it could range from 150 to 200. So there's the medium box. And then there's a big box. Bigger box. Right? It looks kind of like this. I'm trying to see what I'm showing you.
Right.
Yes. And even 2 hands for this one. So this bigger box goes like 300 and upwards.
Yeah.
And it looks like this.
It has plenty. Right.
So this one has lots of goodies in it. A little bit of everything. Right, so in here we have 2 small candles, a Christmas cupcake soup, a large body butter. This somewhere in the corner here.
All right. So
And
you'll the ideas of you could buy as Christmas gifts to people.
Yeah, so
Simple and
this is like
easy.
the loop box. Yeah. So I do the work and try to keep make things easy for people to buy because one of the trends I noticed this year is that people were really just looking for things that they
And that's it.
and gift. So when I saw that and I like gift wrapping personally. If you want me to wrap your gifts, be like Sherrine, give me all the things and I would wrap everything. And this is like since I like Christmas.
Well, we're in the same boat. I was always the one to wrap the gifts.
All the gift paper, all the boards and stuff, and sit down and just wrap gifts. By the time you
the
it's
gift
only,
wrapper.
I go to sleep, there's only gifts wrapped under that tree. So Mm-hmm. Oh, uh, yes, yes. I like that. I like, presenting things nicely. So that's one of my things. So yeah, that's what the boxes look like.
Come on, tell us.
I usually, as I say, I just customize. Tell me what you want, and I
And
would put them
box,
together. Let you know how much
simplify
it would
and make
cost.
it
Wrap it
easy.
up nicely,
Or
deliver it.
someone asked earlier on
So
the
you could
sizes
just
of the creams and
give it a
price.
click on the tree, and you're good to go. No worries. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for the body butters, I have a big
Right.
one for yours here. Right. So this one is a whipped body butter, right? This is the large one. This one is $100 flat.
I come prepared.
And the small one, I don't have any more. I actually I have no more small ones. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. You helped out a sister there. So that's the small one. The small ones are
Mhm.
55. Right? So this is an 8-ounce container, but it's not 8 ounces of body butter. It is a whipped butter, so it's very light and airy. So it actually would hold
And then
5 to 6
yes,
ounces in
yeah,
the container.
yes, and
Right? So I
and
always
make
tell
sure no,
people,
you cannot put
I don't want you to think,
the butter the
So
sun.
yeah, yeah, yes. I like to make sure and be clear, be sure with what. Oh yes, these must. That's why I use double wall containers too, to
And
protect it from that heat, because it doesn't have, it's very natural. It has no stabilizer, it doesn't have any additive to really make it hold.
and for
So it's literally, it goes into the
and it
mixer,
smells
all the
lovely.
ingredients, that nice stuff, whip it up nicely, chill it, whip it again, chill it, whip it again, and it
So
holds a nice,
you do the shake test too to
shape
make
and
sure that
texture. Yeah. And
yes,
it
you
wouldn't fall out even if I shake it hard.
you're not coming.
So it holds right. Like if I'm working my DQ or something. Anyway,
Yes, it does. It does. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So these are, and the good thing is that
See,
it
I
was
do
made
that
to
demo. I
melt
do
at
that
the
demo.
temperature of your skin. So even though you've seen it here and it's holding, and you touch it and you
Yeah,
put
like
it on your skin, it
one thing.
starts to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But long way.
You're welcome. You're
Yes,
welcome.
see, my demo partner here, and it just really a long way. Yes, I have an assistant today. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I really. So yeah, that's so that I tell people
No
don't store it
problem.
in
No
the car,
problem. No problem.
right? Don't keep it in your car because you'll end up with a
True.
luxurious
True.
body oil, basically.
And what about the?
It? Yeah,
You mentioned
I
hand
tell everybody that if you
sanitizers.
want a body oil, leave it in the car.
What are you doing with these hand
But if you
sanitizers?
want it to
How are
stay
they
nice
going? What are
and
the
wet, you have to keep
prices?
it cool. You have to keep it cool. Oh yeah, right.
Right.
So I have sanitizers for you to see. Right? So we have a little 2-ounce one. The 2-ounce one
Right.
is
Right.
$25. Uh, it would last you. It will last you long. It will last you
And you're
long
gone.
because it's not the pump and like the gel. It's not the gel. It's just liquid. So when you
Okay.
spritz 2 or 3 spritz in the
Right.
pan, and you're good to go. You just quick rub and you're good. So there's a larger one. This is my tester bottle. This one is the 4 ounce. This one I believe is $45. Right? It'll probably last you. I don't know.
Okay.
Depending on how
Okay.
often you use it.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
6 months. Probably a long time. I've been using this one at the upmarket for
Mm-hmm.
everybody that comes to, well, most of the people that come to our table, and this is where it's use it a lot. you know. And then what I did, I have another
Mm-hmm.
bottle. This one is 3 ounces. I'm not. There's no price
Oh,
to this
okay.
one
Okay.
because I
Okay.
made this one
And she love
particularly
giving.
to give
She
to
love
people
giving.
who
She love
purchase
giving.
3 ounce of our soaps or Christmas soaps. They're gonna get one of these in their package. Yeah, everybody has this on the side. Be trying to Yeah, I do. I really do. I really, really do. But it's nice small bottle, so you can keep it in
Correct,
your pocket,
correct,
keep it in your
correct.
bag. So you know you're going to all these places. Like I went to the mall with my godsons,
And you're good.
and
Yes,
sometimes when I
it's true.
use the
So many
sanitizer they have in my
things
hand itches,
it irritates your
or it has
skin.
a slimy feel that I don't like. So I ask them, okay, use mine, take out, spray my hands. Right? Yeah, and you know I know there's no chemical to make it thick. It's just exactly what the label says. That's what's in there. Aloes from in my little aloe garden. Thank you to Misha. Misha gave me an aloe plant that is just throwing out little shoots. You know, so I have
Yes,
lots of aloes.
Michelle
Already
is
getting
the other
nice and
half
big.
of
So
the
when I need
of my
aloe for my
business. So
soap, aloe
that's
for
who
my
she referring to
sanitizer,
when
aloe
she
for
said
anything, my
Michelle.
lotion and all. I go outside, take my time, heal my thing,
But that's
organize my
nothing doing
house.
that. So see, she has a lot
Oh
of
gosh, yeah.
stuff
You see,
from
I'm talking like it's
creams,
just you and I here.
soap, hand sanitizer, candle. What a make? What a make? Is there such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
But we know I expect that. I expect that. I don't expect anything less. We don't expect
I'm
anything
not so
less because
sure.
we already seen your
I have plenty
passion from
plans though
the
to
way
make
you
more
express
things.
yourself with what
Yeah.
it is you have produced. Love the creations in terms of how the labels look. They're so cute. But see, what are you creative by heart? We doesn't know them, you know. We doesn't know them. We doesn't know them. And you create lovely
Yes, and
packages.
my labels are DIY. I do them
You see?
myself.
You're
Yeah.
spoiling her. Stop spoiling her. Anyway, that's the love. That's the love we have for her.
Ooh, Michelle said you have another one for me. Thank you.
So, oh, yeah, let us tell you guys where you can get all her lovely stuff.
Yeah.
Website,
Yes, you're going to some
Plantain
things.
Seed, Facebook, where else we forget?
Oh gosh.
Right.
Right. Yeah. We we on a site called Rena Organica. It's yeah, mainly hair stuff, but we're there. Hair and skin, so we're there. Rena Organica, there's a link in my bio too. The plant and seed shop is very new. So we have
Right.
just today I was uploading some things there.
Oh, yeah,
So the
you're
good thing
doing
with plant and seeds is that they offer free delivery on orders over $75.
it.
So that's a
Because you
good
know we
option
like to
too to
sing,
get free
right?
delivery. Yeah. So yeah, if you want, like a little Christmas box and you just want to spend that 100, cap off at that 100, get a nice little box.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. And well, I really love her too, but delivery, with Rena, yeah, they offer delivery. That's just $25 to any part of Trinidad. For whoever wants to go there. I added the link in my bio. It has a WhatsApp catalog. I added that today. So if you go there, easy scroll and you see all the things that we have, right? And the number, so that's one I can't remember. It's very new.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Matty, I have it here. Yes, I didn't think. So the number is 269-6429. Yeah? 269-6429. So that one, you could always send me a WhatsApp message. I'm usually very active on WhatsApp,
And
not so much on Instagram. But I respond, I try to respond as promptly as I can. So yeah, you could go there. But I really like that one for the sake of the catalog where you could just
I want this, I
you
want
click
this, I
catalog,
want this,
you
I
see
want this. And
everything,
you
you
make
see the
it book and you say,
prices,
all
and you
right,
could just say, yeah, I want this
wait
and
for
this.
delivery.
The box, everything is even the boxes, box and bow is listed there. So you just click box and bow, you click everything.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So everything is in the link tree link in my bio. So it's pretty easy. But I took recently somebody asked me,
Correct.
she said, I noticed you said link in bio, but where is the bio? You know? Yeah, and this was very, not somebody to say that, familiar. She just is not familiar with Instagram. So you know how to that when you go to the homepage and you see shareables, you look just below there with my description, you will see that's
You're good to
basically
go.
that
You're
way,
good
and
to
you
go.
see the
So
link
you
there.
guys who
So you
getting
just click
married
there,
and you
when
want
you
to give
touch
her
it, it will
tokens,
open up that
don't forget to
link
check
for
her
you
hair.
to,
You have soaps.
proceed and
She can make it in cake
do your
form too. Don't forget that too. Cake
mm-hmm.
form. Cake form. Right? So you'll have little ideas. So you can get a cake form soap to give out to people. Those who getting ready for babies to come for the new year, because you know we have to do babies. She have cute little.
Yeah.
I would not lie to tell you, the soap ready looked like it was baby feet. You swear it was a
Oh yeah.
she really looked so damn cute. It was like, that is a soap. Nah, that's not your soap. No. It really actually looked like a foot.
Yeah.
I know she wouldn't have
Yeah.
any of that now, but when she did do that, it was last year. Last year he did that. The
I
soap
did
really
it
looked like a
too.
foot. A real cute baby foot. So you'll have really great ideas that you
Yeah,
can
for my nieces,
find her,
a
go on
little
her
one and son
Instagram
now. So yeah.
page. She's on Planting Seed,
Yes.
Rena, so you have enough place to find
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
What's that? Mm-hmm.
I have one more that I wanted to share. I forgot. Um, there's a market called Trini Market. Right. They have a store in C3 in South. So we are there for the month of December. I'm not sure if we're going to be there beyond, but for the month of December, our products can be found
So
all of our Christmas
so
soaps
people
or regular soaps like the
so people
turmeric
they know
and
where to go.
charcoal and
See
lavender
tree?
are there. The
Should we go in?
candles are there and the body scrubs are there. Coffee, turmeric, you can find those there. For the month of December. Yeah. Yeah. We're really trying to, to get out and about a little bit more, because we baby, now we know growing, and yeah, we're trying our best to,
Saturday,
take
yes.
our baby steps in time, not fall down, and really get the reach to South because we only go to Sunday markets and most of the markets in South are on Saturday. So we always miss out. We don't really have a presence in South, so we
We
were
going
really happy when they
places.
opened that store and sent out the information. We were happy to,
We going,
just get a little
we
month there.
going
So
places.
yeah,
Anybody have any questions you want to ask her?
we're trying. By the grace of God, we just buy bits.
So Nikki is requesting a turmeric soap. Please and thank you.
Oh, hi, Nikki.
So anybody else have any questions or
Hi,
comments or
oh,
anything that you want to find out or ask? So
that can be
feel
arranged. No
free to can
problem.
ask
That can be
now.
arranged.
Even if you don't get time to send in your message, you know where to find her in all her lovely places. You'll make sure and find her. You will have enough ideas, enough natural, homemade, organic. What other word to put in there?
Mm-hmm.
Creative, lovely made. All how. Or you have enough stuff to get from soap to cream to hand sanitizer
Handmade with
to
love.
body mist.
Yes.
It's too much thing to remember. Oh yes, and we forget. Oh wait. One more thing we forget to mention. What is what with the lip balm? I remember
Bottle
seeing
of
a
body
picture of a lip balm.
spray.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that? I remember seeing that in stories. Where's that? I remember seeing that in stories. We didn't talk about no lip balm. So you see, guys and you ladies, you have
Lip.
from we talk about body cream. We have Miss. What else we forget? We have sanitizer. She even has lip balm. What else we put in? Oh yes, I remember seeing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The petty
The bowl,
soak. I know I didn't show you
the
all this.
bowl, the foot,
Yeah, this is the
the
petty
foot
soak.
soak.
So, some people were like,
Yeah.
they don't have the
No, I consider a bucket.
Foot spa plug-in thing. The foot spa. Right. Some people don't have it. So I'm like, you don't need a foot spa.
Mm.
You put some nice big bowl. You put in about
Self-care Sunday, you guys.
this
Self-care
exactly,
Sunday.
and you'll get about 4
Get your
uses from this.
self-care Sunday stuff.
So you just throw in like a quarter in some warm water. Put your feet in there, and you
Cancel
just
everything.
relax in there until the water cools. Yeah, it's massive. So you do the little mask,
Oh,
which of course I know I can't show you all everything because I can't do it one time. But for 2021, you will get the face mask. So while the mask they're drying, you're soaking the feet, you know, moisturizing the hands. You just
True.
it's rather plenty about self-care and self-love for
Well,
from now till onward, because a lot of people under stress with how this year has been to her with the whole COVID issue. It is really really serious, and people
Yes.
really having a
And
hard.
essential
So any way that we could help,
help
we
would
could
be
promote.
spenders help because I would tell you
Paying for
something
yourself,
just to know just
taking care of your mental health is always important.
I just don't know
Right?
tell this.
You know, about it, it's important.
It just feel this smell nice. It give you this nice
Yeah,
refreshing smell.
exactly.
You can
And
ignore
this
what's
one
going
has
on.
plenty. This one has
Right. Right.
the good thing about that's why I tell people with the foot
Correct.
soak is eucalyptus
Correct.
and mint in
Correct.
there. So when you soaking your foot in that hot water and that steam rising, you'll be getting the aromatherapy there one time. Because not everybody has hot water in the shower. So
Correct.
even though
Correct.
when you take
Cover
lavender soap, you'll still
all
get the smell
ends.
of the
All
earth
ends
and
you
the
covering.
grass.
All you'll be
It's still
covering
good when you
all
soak
ends.
your foot
So she
in,
have on from your head to your toe.
maximize and capitalize on everything to make sure take care of you. If you're creaming your hand, you're soaking your foot, you're smelling good. Your mask on your face, you're smelling from essential
She
oils.
making
Not
sure
too
they get
much,
enough
take out too much
love.
essential oils
Enough love.
but yeah. Yeah.
And you see,
Anything you're
it
doing,
goes with her, you know,
you have
she's
some nice
Sherrine.
aromatherapy
So
to take care of
she's
you.
Sherrine
So
with you
basically
guys.
about
So
taking care of yourself.
you can't
Your
get
loved
better than
ones.
that. Anybody have any more questions? Also, when the lip balm will be launched?
Uh-huh. Let's say January
Yes,
to
yes,
be safe.
we will be on her case, you know. So
I
when this
already
coming
ordered me
out
share
now?
one. So yeah,
Yes,
let's say
that's why she
January to be
mustn't
safe.
put things
It
on
might be
stories.
before,
Because
I
when she
know,
put
but
things on stories, we
just to
go
be
back home and then we say when
safe
this
side
coming
for
out?
you.
When we are doing
It might
yeah. Yes.
yeah. But we're trying our best. We're working really hard, trying our best to, get things in order, to keep things in order and give you all the
Yes,
best
and
products that we
I must say
possibly
you all
can.
do an awesome
That's
job.
really,
And
we
even though we're
always
not seeing
interested in giving a good
Sillon and he's
experience.
hiding
Customer
somewhere
service
there,
and with the products themselves,
we still
that's
giving
really
him all our
important to Sillon and
love
me. So,
from far, even though I know he's busy listening. I know he's right there hiding, direction in the background. Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, he's
Oh,
right there.
always
Right there.
on point. Always on point. That's Sillon. Always
Yeah.
on point.
Come on, make sure I have, good lighting and thing, that is my first live, make sure everything was okay. We just came.
Yes.
Yeah.
Support is the
Yeah.
key. Support is the key.
That's
Support is the key. Support is the key. You might
what
be
some people
seeing
say,
one
oh, you
face, but
do
you
it
don't know
and
what
you're
the other person's
working.
in the
That's why
background.
when they
Like you
have a
guys
good
normally
partner,
see me, but my
it
sister's
really
always in
helps.
the comment, pumping and
It
saying
makes
certain
things
things or
easier.
sending me
Yeah,
messages.
definitely.
So you all don't know ever
Definitely.
see the support is always there. The support. And that's important. Everything in business, you must have support. You must have that person to push you, to carry you, to keep you going. And
Yeah.
it's real hard work. It's real hard. Correct.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's
All
hard
right.
work, yeah? It's really hard work. Yeah, it's like
But
a lot of
you
times,
think that's
you know,
crazy.
smiley parts, but it's really a challenge at times. So to have that support is excellent. It's excellent. And then when we find friends, you know, who was kind to her, yeah, I'm, no, I'm telling you,
True,
because if it wasn't for you,
true.
Letitia, I wouldn't be doing our live. That wouldn't happen. And
But that's
you
why
would be
you have
seeing,
to make it
mostly would see
comfortable.
the pictures.
You really have to make
If
it,
you see
and you
it,
will
you would
not
be my
be.
hands in gloves,
This is the fifth person,
making
yes, the
soap.
fifth
You
person I
wouldn't be,
have
I would
done
be
a
down here
live
chatting all
with
this
this day.
chat here,
It's
you
only
know?
because I've
So
made it with.
thankful for
I was like, what I do different? I have not done anything. All I've been is my normal self and make sure you're only talking to me. Forget about all the people are wrong. Just talk to me like it, that we are.
yeah,
That's it.
it is. It is. Mhm.
I am so proud of you. You wouldn't believe how I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
beaming from
So I
out
really
inside out,
appreciative of
just
that. I really
beaming,
appreciate it
beaming.
because I'm
I
telling
am
you,
so
otherwise I wouldn't be
it
sitting here
is
on Instagram talking to
amazing, and I
everybody.
will say it for myself for the length of time I have known Sherrine
Thank
and
you.
watched her start this whole soap business. So
Mm.
the first lavender soap to the lavender soap, no, you have seen progress beyond, like you're watching, for me as a mother, I'm watching your child grow from one step to the next, and you just see them improving. That is
Oh my
watching
God.
Sherrine grow with this business since she started, literally. Yeah, really see the blossom, the growth, everything. And my sister, myself, would just keep supporting her. She needs something, that we just buy it and just drop it for her. It's just like the aloes plant. My sister say, hey, what? I put it aside
Right.
aloes and maybe we'll grow it and we drop it for her and tell her that she own for her to start growing the business. Simple as she rightly says, supporters comes in any form. It don't always be to spend money. It comes in any form. Correct.
Mhm.
Correct. So I love her
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
plenty.
it doesn't
If
always
one
have to
didn't
be a
know, I
special
real love she.
money, yeah. Sometimes just checking in with somebody, it
So
really helps, you know?
this is
Yeah.
just done out of love, and I'm really and truly doing it to encourage more entrepreneurs like yourself to be brave and
I love you too.
come out and show people who you
Thank
are,
you.
so they can see what I see, the awesomeness that already there. So just keep shining. That's the one. And I'm making you blush. Oh God. All right, let me give you a virtual hug.
Mhm.
It was so nice having her because I know just now she has to go. Knowing her, she's being creative. She will go and do some other creative
Oh,
stuff before
Lord.
the day done. Knowing her, and then she will be like, "Oh God, I'm
Oh,
so
God.
excited!" So, yes, well, go and eat. Go and eat. So we thank everybody who were on, all the questions. Don't forget where you all can find her: IG,
Yes, I'm going to eat
Facebook,
first. I'm going to have some
Plantain
food.
Seeds.
And then,
Who was I forget?
yeah,
Um, in down south by 333. Was the other website again? Rena. Don't forget to hunt the WhatsApp number two six
South
nine.
C3 more.
Yes, 2696429.
Mm-hmm.
I write it down so I remember.
Greener Organic, right? I'm
So
here
y'all don't
currently.
forget to make sure and find her. You going any market again for the year?
If I pull the buttons to see it here, good.
Right. So you see where to find her. The last market
Yes,
for
our
upmarket as
last
well.
market
So
would
you'll
be
have many
market
options.
on Sunday the 20th.
Right.
Yeah,
You
that'll be
guys
our
have
last
enough
market for the
options to
season.
go
So
and
we will be there.
get all her awesome products. As I said, it's from your head to
Right,
your
and
toe. She
Stephen.
going head to toe. She forget no part of your body. Right? So thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for all who will be listening to the replay. And thank
Yeah,
you very
all
much,
about self-care and
both
self-love.
Sherrine
Yeah,
and Sillon, for
yeah.
coming on and being so awesome as always. You're welcome, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend and keep safe, you guys. Bye.
You too.